Yeah, I had to turn my bitch ass mic back on. Like, bruh, ain't no way. I just gave all that energy just to have to turn my fucking mic back on. Anyways, what is good, y'all? We back again to another video, and today I have some spine chilling Saturday. Now, y'all know how it is. Y'all know how we do it. I react, I record, I get this shit done, I get it in, and I post this shit right around midnight so y'all can get the effects as soon as this shit drops. You wanna know why I post it around midnight? Because who the fuck wants to react to scary shit during the day? No, watch this shit at night. Watch it at night. Yeah, night. Yeah. Don't be acting like y'all be sleep. Do not be acting like y'all be sleep. Y'all be like, well, why would you post that why would you post around midnight? Who posted that 10, 11, or 11:59 at night? Who does that? Why would you do that? People be sleep. Y'all know y'all lying. Yeah, y'all be up at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 12:30 a.m. Do not be acting like y'all be over there laid the fuck out and sleep. Y'all know y'all be lying, bro. Y'all know y'all be lying. Especially on the weekends and you ain't gotta work. You know you be lying, bro. I know you be lying. Stop. Y'all know y'all be up. Y'all be up and awake and at it. Y'all know y'all do. And I don't know who y'all think y'all trying to play right now, but you're not playing me. And you better go play with yourself because you're not playing me. And let's get this video started. Alright, y'all. God damn, bro. The fuck? Yo, it's dark as a bitch in here. Yo, I glanced at myself and I realized it's dark as a bitch. Hold up, bro. Oh, hell no, bro. The dark entities are about to get my ass, bro. Yo, hell no, bro. And let there be light in this bitch. Hold on. Oh my gosh, bro. What the fuck? Y'all, I almost got taken into the dark abyss of nowhere, bro. Y'all, they were here trying to take my ass to the fucking to the fucking abyssal of darkness. Like, bro, no. Hell no, bro. I had to turn the goddamn lights on for that, bro. Man, I expanded the screen just to realize that I'm completely in darkness. Hell nah, bro. And we got fucking Pennywise in the goddamn corner waiting for the shit. Hell nah, bro. Yeah, get that shit on, bro. We got Don't Trust It by Nocturne. Okay, Nocturne. That's the name of the channel. We got Don't Trust It. We gonna get it started. Let's get into it. Fuck, bro. That shit is not alkaline. Cut that shit out, bro. He over here drinking it like it's alkaline water. He over here drinking like it's Fiji, bro. He acting like he just got that shit from the clearest ocean of Dubai. Alright, bro, relax, bro. That is tap water. It could have lead in it. I ain't gonna lie. I drink tap water when I don't have any active cold water bottles in the refrigerator, and I don't know what y'all thinking. Just put water bottles in the refrigerator. Shut the fuck up. I grab a cup, I pour some tap water in it, and then I put that shit in the refrigerator and freezer. After that, I literally let the joint, I want to say, cool until like the surface gets like icy, you know, it gets a little frozen. Cause the thing is, what people don't understand, the inside of the water. I don't know why I did this, y'all. This does not look right. The inside of the water is unfrozen. It's cold but unfrozen. The outer layer, the part that's touching the cup actively, is the part that gets frozen first. Then it's the inside. Fuck. Y'all, he act like he just had the best sex of his life, bro. What could possibly have you drinking water like that, bro? Now, if you were that thirsty, why you only have one glass? You have nightmares, hallucinations, paranoia. He be tripping? He don't know narcotics, ain't it? Y'all, that guy had to be black tar heroin. There has to be. Y'all, he on several methods of cocaine. This man snorts Adderall. Why the fuck your door unlocked? Bitch, you better pull out a knife. That's what I'm talking about. Pull out a goddamn knife, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm more of a fuck around and find out type of guy if you ask me, bro. On me. I wouldn't pull out no baby ass pocket knife. Man, I pull out a whole machete on your bitch ass. I'll pull out a whole spear.
Know you?
I'm over here talking.
Jack.
The fuck is Jack?
Trust the tap water.
This man said, Jack, you can't trust the tap water.
Drink, they listen. It's how they sort the people. If you're clean, you're fine. If you're not, they already know.
Please leave.
Don't drink it tonight. They'll find out what you did.
What the fuck? Why would you open up the door? That little ass pocket knife. Get that shit the fuck on, bruh. Some don't drink it. They'll find out why are you about to go back and drink it. Oh shit. He already drunk it. That's why your ass need water bottles. Bro, hold on, bruh. He has a whole fridge right here that dispenses water and ice. The fuck is he doing? Why did he go for the tap water? He literally has a whole refrigerator that filters the water and dispenses it. I don't know what I don't get it. I don't get it. Who the fuck? Ain't no way this man is naked around the corner. Hey, bro, you might want to leave. Pull out that baby ass pocket knife again, bro. Then he got a PS5? Oh shit. The fact that he didn't see he the fact that the guy moved and he pretended like he didn't see it.
Be advised. Fatal hit and run under investigation at Redwood and Canyon. Victim male, approximately 19. Time of impact 23:14. Vehicle likely a dark sedan. Front end damage consistent with rider strike. Witness reports no brake application. Suspect fled northbound.
Jack. So this is what this motherfucking name is, Jack? So is that why he tripping? What, he a mental patient? Bang on that counter. Show your frustration, boy. You should bang on the counter again. Get that frustration out. Who the fuck? Yo, what's that shit in the darkness? Yeah, wasn't there a guy right there in the bathroom? What the fuck? Oh shit. Y'all, did he just kill the owner of the said house? The fuck?
Family of victim 9 Construction complete. Impact speed estimated. Paint sample analysis matches recovered fragment. Passenger side lens consistent. Source integrity confirmed. Evidentiary packet transmitted. Jack, we can hear you. Stay where you are. Look at me, Jack. We saw everything.
Oh shit.
Breathe in. Breathe out. It is done.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Jack.
Oh shit. Okay, so I get it. He hit somebody with his car and then he took them to his house and put them under the rug. That's what he killed somebody. Fucking, I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. That was actually pretty nice. And it wasn't too bad. I'll give it a thumbs up. Alright, next up we have Wansi Entertainment, True Disturbing Horror Stories. Now, without further ado, y'all know how I'm gonna get this back. I'm coming back at you, Wansi Entertainment. I promise. Just keep me in mind. Hey, Wansi. Hey, Wansi. Boop. Alright, let's get this shit started.
Hey Wansi, I've been watching your videos for a while, and I finally have a story to share with you. This one is
Finally,
that
bro.
happened to a class.
Yo, this man said, finally, bro. This man was seeking out the story, bro.
Classmate of mine back when I was in year 9. I'll do my best to retell it the way it was told to me. For privacy reasons, let's call him Andrew. It all started at the end of a normal school day. Most of the students at our school would take public transport home. Buses, trams, trains, you name it. Andrew was Asian, tall, pretty built, and very popular. After school, he'd usually hang out with
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just can't help but buddy right here, bro. This guy right here, bro. Hey, yo, bro. Yo, somebody keep their eye on him, bro. Yeah, somebody keep their eye on him when he grow up, bro. I don't trust this guy right here. Not at all, bro. Somebody keep their eyes on him, bro.
But on this day, he decided
Yo, he look like he decapitates squirrels. Yo, let's keep an eye on him.
with his younger brother, who was in year 7. We'll call his brother Ben. When they got on the bus, Andrew sat near the back, and Ben went all the way to the last row to sit with his friends. Everything seemed
Yeah, he said friends. There's only one guy, and he looks just as psychotic as the other one, bro.
normal until the bus made another stop. That's when he got on. A large boy, maybe 16 or 17, towering over everyone, stepped onto the bus. He had a long scar running down the side of his face,
Oh,
and
hell
he
no.
wasn't wearing a school uniform, which meant he didn't go to our school.
Oh, hell
As he
no.
stepped on, he was muttering to himself, pacing the aisle slowly like he couldn't decide where to sit. Andrew didn't think much of it. He just kept looking down at his phone. The boy walked down the aisle of the bus and sat next to
Oh,
Andrew,
hell no.
and without warning, swung a fist right at Andrew's
God
head.
damn.
The punch connected. Andrew was caught off guard, but snapped out of it, furious and ready to fight back. But before he could do anything, the boy just turned around and stormed toward the back of the bus.
Bro,
Ben and his friends were
go
sitting.
to your
I should
fucking
probably
brother.
mention, Ben was short, quiet, and definitely not someone who could defend himself in a fight. The boy tried to hit Ben, but just before he could land a punch, an elderly woman sitting near the front of the bus shouted at him, demanding
damn.
he stop. He turned, furious, and punched the woman. in
God
the
damn, bro.
face.
Y'all, what is the brother even doing, bro? Y'all, what is Andrew even doing, bro? What is Andrew doing? Not only did his ass just get socked, but he didn't even punch him. And then he lets him walk to his brother after punching him. And then the guy goes to punch an old lady, bro. What the fuck?
At this point, the bus was in total chaos. Andrew was frozen, trying to make sense of what was happening. This guy had to be mentally unstable. That was the only explanation. But it wasn't over. The boy made his way toward the bus driver.
That shit's
fists
stupid.
clenched, and tried to hit him while he was driving. That nearly caused a full-on crash. Thankfully, at the next stop, 2 security guards, who had been contacted by the driver during all the commotion, were already waiting. They stepped onto the bus and blocked the aisle, trying to calm the boy down.
Y'all not
It
going
turned
to
out
attack
to be
him?
a big mistake. The moment he saw them, the boy snapped again, swinging wildly at both guards.
Wow.
A full-on brawl broke out right there in the aisle. The guards
God.
managed to wrestle him to the floor
Oh,
and held
beat
him
his
down
ass,
as
bro.
The passengers, including Andrew, Ben,
Beat
and
his
the
ass,
driver,
bro.
evacuated the bus. A few minutes later, the police arrived. You'd think he'd calm down at this point, seeing armed officers, but no, he didn't care. As soon as one of the guards loosened their grip, the boy lunged at one of the cops. And that's when it ended. Another officer immediately pulled out a taser and fired. The
Yo.
boy collapsed, convulsing on the pavement.
Beat his ass, bro.
Restrained and cuffed. He was arrested on the spot. Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt. Not Andrew, not Ben, and not even the elderly woman. But to this day, we all wonder what would have happened if the guards or the police hadn't shown up in time. Or worse, if that bus, full of people, had crashed.
Y'all see, the thing is, that's the type of person that wants to be crazy. Not actually crazy, but wants to be. Because I ain't gonna lie, all you have to do with somebody like that is whoop their ass, bro. And I mean, like, don't stop, don't let up. You keep beating the shit out of him until they start bawling their eyes out. And even then, you still go. You keep going. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right here, right now. Ain't nobody invincible. Ain't nobody invincible. Ain't nobody invincible. His limbs can break just like anybody else's, bruh. Arms, legs. He can still go blind like anybody else, bruh. His hands can still break like, bruh. I know it might be a little scary to fight somebody that looks like they can do serious harm. But it's better than to just let something happen to you or happen to somebody else. Don't be like Andrew. Don't be like Andrew. Andrew suck. He fucking ass. Y'all, do not grow up being like Andrew, please, bro. Please don't grow up being like Andrew. Fuck no. Alright, y'all, we have IMR Scary Tales. Okay? We have IMR Scary Tales. True, disturbing, or Snapchat horror stories. Yeah, that's what it is. No, unbelievable Snapchat horror stories. My bad. We have unbelievable Snapchat horror stories. We gonna get into it. This is story 1. Yeah, okay, y'all. I
waiting for the bus
stop
home when I received a notification. It was a Snapchat request. The
fuck?
name read Mr. Cutthroat. Pretty unusual, right? But nowadays, in social media, everyone likes to be a little crazy. Plus, no harm ever came from accepting a Snapchat request.
I don't wanna know
Hence,
about
I
that.
responded. Within minutes of adding Mr. Cutthroat to my Snapchat, I started getting even weirder texts. The conversations started like this. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, fuck
What are you
no.
doing?
Watching Netflix. Lying in my bed.
I didn't want to give away too much information.
Y'all, imagine adding a complete stranger and then texting them instantly. Like, bruh, what the fuck? Y'all, what the fuck? Like, bro, you know you don't have to accept Snapchat, bro. You know it's like Snapchat is like one of those things like high schoolers do that want popularity. That's what Snapchat is. Snapchat ain't for grown ass adults, bruh.
So I lied. Even though it was a common question, I wanted to stay away from creeps. Mr. Cutthroat
Yeah, she said stay away from creeps, but here she on the phone talking to a creep. Y'all, bruh.
replied for a minute straight, and then his text dropped. What are you watching?
Just some Korean drama.
Do you like scary movies? Okay, now he was sounding like the killer from Scream, but
Oh, me.
I decided to play along.
Not much.
Why not?
They bore me.
Then you're probably watching the wrong ones.
Maybe.
Before I could see his next reply, my bus arrived. As I
Damn.
said, it was the late bus home, so apart from me, there were probably 3 to 4 people inside it. I took a corner seat
Mr.
and went
Cutthroat
back
on that
talking to
bitch.
Mr. Cutthroat. I saw that he had replied. You should watch the movie where the killer follows the girl and she has no idea.
Really? Never heard of a movie like that. What's the name of it?
While he replied, I took a sip from my water bottle and, hearing the notification, glanced back to the screen. Your life.
That's an odd name for a
What
movie.
the fuck?
I'm not talking about any movie. It's what's happening with you right now, Sarah. That's when I got the chills.
Is this some effing joke? Because it's not funny.
You seem scared now. I thought you said you were home. Aren't you home, Sarah? My heartbeat got faster. How does he know I'm outside? Is he following me? I slowly looked behind me.
I will call the
An
cops.
old creepy woman was staring out the window, and beside her sat this man. His face was covered by a baseball cap, giving the impression he was sleeping. While texting Mr. Cutthroat, I watched him to see if he is somehow involved in these texts.
No, I'm home. I don't know why you said it.
From the corner of my eye, I noticed him as I sent the text. No, it's not him. The man sat like before. Whoever this Mr. Cutthroat is.
Yeah, there's
knows
another
very
person on the
how to
goddamn
throw
bus.
wild guesses and spook people. I shrugged it off and didn't reply to him.
The
I
fuck?
was sure that I wasn't being followed by a killer, but still, deep down, I was feeling paranoid. All I wanted was to get home and lock my doors. I was just joking. So what are you doing now? I didn't reply. Sarah, you there? I still didn't reply. Come on, it was just a stupid joke. Don't be mad. I blocked the account. No way I'm letting some socially awkward, frustrated junkie ruin my weekend mood. For the
Wow.
next 5 minutes, nothing happened. I was finally content that the creep named Mr. Cutthroat is now gone from my life. But boy, I was wrong.
Yeah, no shit. He on the
Suddenly,
goddamn bus.
I got this text from an unknown number. It wasn't nice of you to block me. I apologized.
That's not how you spell apologize.
Why are you annoying me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
But I'm not done yet! The text sent in block letters gestured he was yelling at me. This dude was unbelievable. Who does this guy think he is? My patience level gave up, and I typed this big text bashing his stupid, moronic way of having fun at people's expense. And it was all in caps.
Listen, you jerk! I know how guys like you try so hard to get women's attention, but even stray dogs want to avoid you jackasses. You are going to die alone, so congratulations, dumbass!
He didn't text me after that. The bus driver called out for my stop. I got down with an ease that this chapter with the crazy Snapchat stalker is done and dusted. The streets were empty and eerily silenced. I could hear my stilettos making a sound that echoed around the block. My house was standing right at the
Ain't
end of
gonna
the
lie, I would call the
street.
cops.
God, I am going to take a long bath and sip wine. Hello to the weekends. As I stepped on my porch, the sensor light turned on. For a moment, I felt someone was watching me. I quickly turned around. It was only a raccoon scavenging the big
I wouldn't-
dumpster on the opposite
No,
side
man.
of the road.
Silly me.
I unlocked the door and finally got in. Once I locked it from inside, I felt safe. I don't know why I was
Cut the
feeling
fucking
scared
lights on.
standing outside. Mr. Cutthroat has managed to get inside my head quite well. I threw my bag onto the living room couch and plugged my phone into the charger. I opened the fridge and drank cold water to calm my nerves.
Toodles? Toodles? Where are you?
Toodles.
I kept calling my cat, but she was nowhere. I kept staring at the dark kitchen, expecting my cat to walk up to me.
Jeez!
Suddenly, my phone rang at a loud volume, giving me a heart attack.
Damn.
It was from an unknown number.
Ah, it's
A
Mr.
cold
Cutthroat.
shiver ran down my spine as I picked it up.
Hello?
So you are finally home now, Sarah.
What do you want? Why are you still disturbing me?
I slid the curtains and looked at the streets outside. I'm pretty sure this creep has followed me home, but I didn't see anyone.
Where are you? I know you're stalking me!
Instead of looking for me, maybe you should look for your cat.
What?
Why don't you check under your bed? I'll wait till you do. Drops of sweat gathered
Call
on my
the cops!
forehead. With stumbling footsteps, I made my way to my bedroom. As I turned on the lights, I jumped. My white bedsheet
Damn.
was stained with blood. I crouched.
Why do the biggest
You
names
son of a motherfucking bitch. I hope you fucking
platform? How to integrate a tool?
get your
called
bitch ass off my
OpenDS.
screen.
You want, I suggest using
Crouched down to the floor and looked under my bed.
Oh my god!
Toodles!
Toodles!
Under the bed remained the mutilated body of Tunnels. No doubt her throat was cut off. The man finally spoke from the other side. Now you know why my name is Mr. Cutthroat, Sarah. Next time it'll be you. I've been to your house, so I know every little detail to get inside. See you soon, Sarah.
Call the fucking police.
I broke down in tears. My lungs were giving up. It was getting so difficult to breathe, but still, I managed to call 911.
Good.
I told them everything while panting for air. The cops came and searched my house. They took my dead cat away and I ended up in medical care for 3 days. Once I got discharged, I went back to the house, but not alone this time. I had my brother with me. He brought a gun and helped me pack. Within 24 hours, I moved out to my mom's house. My house is now rented to this couple who are both cops. I live in the same house as my mom. I don't know when I'll be able to live indecently again. I've changed my number and every little detail related to my social media. This is my advice to all the people out there who are often trusting random strangers on social media.
Don't accept people you don't know!
But you know what I would have did? I would have showed him something remarkable, right? I would have showed him something remarkable. We gonna see who throat gets cut tonight, bro. And would have slashed his goddamn head off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would have slashed his goddamn head off. I got a whole spear right here, bro. I would have jabbed this down in his face, bro. Y'all, bro. Y'all do not know who y'all be playing with, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all, don't be like Mr. Cutthroat. Cause you will fucking die. Or get your own throat cut, bitch. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for showing up and showing the fuck out. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I make videos every fucking week. I know this is the first post since last week. And I am sorry about that. Just been flipping off in my mind somewhere. I just been rushing out of it. So yeah, I apologize. This is the only upload for this week. Well, not the only one. I'm gonna get a skit out. So I'm gonna get a skit out tomorrow. Literally in fucking Sunday. Okay, I'm gonna get a skit out. But thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for showing out. Thank you for showing up. Whatever the fuck. Okay. Remember, strength is absolute. I'll see y'all again next time. Peace.